Yeah, that sounds good. And then a drum and bass right here. And then hold it.
Hello, I'm Donovan from Hail the Sun.
What have y'all been up to? Where are you?
So, tracking with Beau in LA.
Hey, we're here in the studio with Beau Burchell in Los Angeles, California. Hometown for me, so that's awesome.
We are working with Beau Burchell here in Hollywood, California. This will be our 5th release. 1, 2, 3. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We've been here for about 2 weeks now, and it's been fucking awesome so far.
You know, we're doing kind of a 9-to-5 schedule, which is a little different from what we've done in the past.
It's interesting because it feels like we're like going into work, wake up, make some food, commute, be there from like 9 to 5, and then go back home.
This is also the first time we've done a record where we're all so close to where we currently live. I'm used to also living at studios when we're there. For this one, it's like the studio is kind of just it's a workplace. It's a place where we go and we work. And that's how it's always been, but it's weird to be able to leave there and come back here and work on stuff, get prepared, have a chilled out area where we don't record, we don't do any type of tracking. We prepare for what we're supposed to do the next day, like it's like homework. And then we drive to the studio and we work.
So this morning I got here at 9:15 a.m., which is pretty nice because it's not 9 o'clock. Feels a little better. We typically start with guitars or bass in the morning. Eric, myself, or John will be here tracking for several hours with a lunch break where we all go out and we eat at Chipotle or some really expensive Los Angeles whatever. And then Donovan comes in the afternoons and sings until the sun goes down. So because we've been doing guitars and bass and then vocals during the days, we actually haven't recorded drums at all, which is pretty cool because it's kind of the exact opposite of how we've done every other record and how most records have been done historically.
The reason why we're doing drums last on this album is I get to then, as a drummer, play over finalized tracks. So if I'm tracking drums at the very beginning of a record, everything kind of has to follow that no matter what. But doing it this way, when it's time for me to actually play, I can play to the words that I'm singing. I can play along to the melodies that I'm singing, and sometimes the guitars decide to do something real technical that we hadn't planned on doing in pre-production, but they're able to do it and I don't cover it up. So I can just kind of fill in my own grooves and mesh what it sounds like it's going to be much more cleanly with the rest of the recordings and the finalized tracks that are already going to be there.
As a guitarist, I feel like, or not even as a guitarist, as Hail the Sun, our songs are generally shaped around the guitar and what the guitar is doing. So it'll be nice for that to have more of a profound effect on the overall structure of the song, as opposed to being locked down to whatever Donnie did when he tracked the drums. We just finished our 3rd week of tracking. It's going really good. Album's actually almost wrapped.
Trying to put together even more new ideas and keep cranking stuff out so that people aren't lost on us in this fast-paced, instant gratification world. We're trying to keep more songs coming at you so you don't get bored or lost on your way to work. You know that Hail the Sun's got your back, coming out, fresh hits, another song to sing along to, another air drum to play on your steering wheel on your way to your shit job that you hate. Quit your job.
Can you hear it as a verse?
As a verse?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Just kind of like a
All,
bouncy kind of verse.
Yeah, all I have to do is land a few parts differently.